Welcome to the Alhambra Performing Arts Center and our show, A Taste of Music. Today we're going to be having a fantastic musical program on bluegrass music. We call it the Alhambra Bluegrass Festival. Also with us today is a wonderful chef, Chef Jimmy Williams, who'll be talking about what he's going to be making tonight for our guests. And just to let you know, we've been doing this for about 17 years, and Chef Jimmy's been with us for several years. So Chef Jimmy, tell us what you're doing tonight.
We're doing waffles and good fried chicken.
Okay, do you have a particular aspect that you do special about the chicken or waffles?
Well, I make sure that the chicken is very crispy because you need to do crispy chicken with great waffles. Waffles is done ingredients with little cinnamon, little vanilla extract, and a little bit of everything. You can do them buttermilk, and you can do them regular way. As long as you get a good waffle, it's exciting.
Well, tonight's theme, of course, is the Bluegrass Festival. So, apropos, we're going to have some, I guess, Southern type food, country type food. And Chef Jamie, tell us about your background.
Well, my background, I've been a community service chef for like the last 10 or 12 years. I'm all over the state of California. Very happily and proud to serve homeless people who are not fortunate enough to eat. Also doing events for other people for events like this great organization. And I just try to take care of as much business as I can to make people happy. Make sure they eat well and everything's approachable.
Thank you. And I might mention also that we're part of the American Culinary Federation, the ACF, for the Los Angeles chapter. Chef Jimmy is one of our board members and directors. I'm the executive director. And also this is an occasion of the day after the International Chef's Day, in which we have another organization that's on top of us, the World Association of Chef Societies. So we're celebrating chefs, the profession, we're celebrating music, we're celebrating good food, and tonight will be very special. And hope you'll be joining us for future events, and thank you for coming. I know you're all laid-back country folk, but welcome to the Alhambra Performing Arts Center. My name is Billie, chef by day, musician to be at night. Glad you all can come. How many of you are here for the first time? How did you find us? Eventbrite, stuff like that? Oh, the guilty ones over there. But yeah, our program, you know, tonight's going to be our Alhambra Bluegrass Festival. Great musicians. Well, go to the back of the program. Next month, if you haven't seen it yet, we have our annual Frank Sinatra sing-along, well, not sing-along, a Frank Sinatra concert. And it's with Matt Barber, who's a great singer, with his trio and all that kind of stuff. And we do a Christmas thing on December the 17th. And I happen to be in another group with Nancy, raise your hand. We are in the Pasadena Town Singers, and they have 2 concerts a year, and our concert's going to be at the Methodist Church, I believe this, where? First Methodist, Colorado and Pasadena. Okay, and that'll be on the 16th, and then the 17th, our group will be here, Christmas Carol Sing-Along. It's kind of fun. And if you happen to have the calendar, the annual calendar in front of you, we have 10 more events altogether so far. Starting the Beatles concert in January. Anybody like the Beatles? Yeah. Okay. You know, the Fab Four are a very popular tribute group, if you've never heard of them. So we have our own tribute group, and they're actually the same quality. They're great. Anybody know John Coltrane? Jazz? Okay, so his daughter, Michelle, will be here in February with the great Sabine, our jazz pianist. And in March, we do the flamenco. No, you haven't seen something pretty wild. The flamenco is that. April, we have it's a Chicago tribute group called the South Pasadena Transit Authority. What can I say? So original, right? And so on and so on. So as you see, there's an eclectic types of music. And all around you, you see the posters, right? So this is our 17th year, hosted by this great church, Sage Granada Park United Methodist Church, and we're very grateful for them hosting us. And within the last year or so, we've been also introducing more of the food side. And let me bring up the chefs, Jimmy and Minnie and Ivan, and where's Sean?
Doing waffles.
Okay. Come over here, guys. Aren't these great uniforms? Come on, John. Okay, quick little history, I know you want to get into the music. There's an association called the American Culinary Federation, ACF, which we're all part of, the local chapter here in Los Angeles. Over here, Sean. And our chapter in Los Angeles is celebrating its 100th year as an association this year. And also we're part of an international association called WACS. It's a World Association of Chefs Societies. And I've just been chosen to be a delegate, so I'll be going to Singapore next year to help represent the US and among other people and all that stuff. So anyway, it's not quite dinner theater. And if you see how we promote this, I say light supper. Okay, so depending upon Jimmy's mood about, is he going to make us a banquet? Is he making us something small? This is Chef Jimmy Williams. And to his left, we have Ivan. And we have two Los Angeles Trade Tech students who are also chefs. We have Minnie Alcazar and Sean Pan. Okay, so you see we have an eclectic group here of international. So Chef Jimmy, tell us what you're making.
Good evening, everybody. How you doing? This evening we are having waffles, cinnamon vanilla kind of mix with some fried chicken. Okay, so we'll be taking care of that with you tonight. We have some nice juice. We have a combination of little cucumbers, some cranberry, and some pomegranate this evening.
Are you ready for some good music? All right, so this is the kind of music you don't have to be quiet for. You know, I'm doing Paganini in June, and yes, you have to be quiet. But here, you can hoot, holler. You're allowed to square dance in small dancing squares, okay? In 12-inch squares. Are you ready? Yeah. Big hand for Billie and the Hillbillies.
Applause has died down.
Should I start?
Yeah.
Okay.
California State Prison Work Release Program for allowing us to be here today. We're very excited. You may, if you've looked inside of your program, you may have noticed that there's only 4 of us and not 5 of us. That's because we lost one of our brothers. Just, yeah. He didn't die or anything, we just lost him. Can't find him anywhere. But I'm going to introduce you to the rest of the guys in the band right over here. You can call him the godfather of music, playing the mandolin, my brother Billy. And right over here playing the percussive doohickey, and he does make a living playing this thing. He also plays the guitar, and he is a male model. Give him a big hand, Billy! Calm down, man, calm down. And right over here, playing the bass fiddle and the regular fiddle, and sometimes both at the same time, my brother Billy! And what's your name? Billy! No, it's William. Well, now we're going to do a little song called the Mountain Music Medley, and we're going to do something a little bit different with this song. We're going to add choreography. We think we can be on the next Dancing with the Stars. Now, we've noticed that a lot of women have been checking us out since we've been here, so we are going to make the choreography a little bit sexy and risque. Now, when we get to the risque part, I'm going to scream that out to you because we don't want you to miss it. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Mountain Music Medley. Hit it, boys!
And so little kick with this chicken tonight, spicy and just right. Not over spicy, but just right. Okay, the chicken and waffles we have tonight, they have a lot of good flavor with some cinnamon, some vanilla. We have strawberries, we have raspberries and blueberries. We have all the syrup, the condominiums. So we have a little bit of everything. What's good for your taste, you know, it's so good to make your liver quiver. So it's a good taste of good food.
I'm Cliff Wright and Chef Jimmy Williams. And tonight he fixed some wonderful waffles and fried chicken. So I'm gonna taste it. My wife, I understand, has already been in the kitchen and had her full meal. So thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name. All right. crispy, tasty. And look at this beautiful looking waffle. I don't even have syrup on it. Man.
Want some whipped cream?
No, I don't like whipped cream.
There's strawberries.
Oh, the strawberry, yes. Oh my gosh. I mean, the waffle without the strawberries is good. But without the syrup is good. Fried chicken. You know we love fried chicken. Delicious show, Jimmy. This is another episode of Taste of Music. Very talented brass band here and delicious food. Oh man.
Is that enough? You want more?
That's enough, man. I don't want to get it all over my suit. Nice red shirt. Man, oh man, oh man. I wish you could be here to taste it. Yeah, Jimmy, you hit this out of the park, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to another episode of A Taste of Music. Chef Jimmy Williams and the Master Chef William Yee.
So right now that we have to keep our brother Billy there on his instrument, so the only way we're going to be able to do this is if we go out into the audience and get fiddler number 4. I've noticed someone has been checking me out this entire show. This woman right here. Come on over, come on, give her a big hand, make her feel good. You have been taking pictures, you have been checking me out. You blew me a kiss, then you threw She did. She threw her phone number at me. Come right on up here. Come right up here. What's your name? Rita? Rita, come right over here, Rita. Stand right in the middle of the stage right here. It's out of the way so everybody can see you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you play the fiddle with us, but not a lot of fiddle, just a little fiddle. There you go. Now, since you have no fiddling experience, we're gonna give you a quick lesson in fiddle playing. First, take the fiddle in your left hand, place it underneath your chin. Good start. Place the bow across your strings there. All right, you're on your own the rest of the way there, girl. So here it is. What's your name again? Rita. Yeah, whatever. So here it is. Rita in the orange. Plus, take a look.
Get ready for your soul.
That was so Rita! That was really different. on all of you. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I was right. We're happy because we just signed a record deal with Columbia Records. All we gotta do is buy 5 CDs or MP3s in a 6-month period. We got a huge catalog in the mail that we didn't even ask for, had all kinds of music in it. We picked rock and roll on all 5. We think rock and roll is gonna be huge. In fact, we think it has developed its own language inside everyone's subconscious. So right now, I am going to tap into your subconscious right now. There she goes, just walking down the street, singing. Do what diddly-dum-diddly-do. Whoa. Well, it's on for the money, it's here for the show. 3 to get ready, I'm going down. Na na, na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. She wore an itty bitty teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Ooh ee ooh ah ah. Ting tang walla walla bing bang. Okay, that's weird. We're not going to do that anymore. We're going to bring to the stage one of the greatest rock and roll legends ever. Well, it's a one for the money, it's in for the show. I'm ready to get ready, now go, roll them shit. Step from my suede shoes. Oh, you can do anything with my suede shoes. Scream! You can do anything with my suede shoes. Oh, let's rock and roll, boys. It's alright, mama. It's alright. It's alright, mama. Anything you wanna do, that's alright. That's alright. It's alright. That's alright. It's alright, mama. Anything you do. It's a now or never. Come hold me tight. Kiss me. Live on tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't I'm back. Thank you. Well, now we're gonna bring out my brother Billy right here. He's gonna do a little solo for you. He's gonna come out and do a little song that we call the Billy Tell Overture. Thank you, both of you. He's the only man to ever ask this question. What do you call a fly with no wings? A walk. Or, why do no planes land where Peter Pan lives? Because there's a big sign there that says, never, never land. It's got a... Or, if I divorce my wife, will she still be my sister? Well, there's a couple of hillbillies out there. So here I am, give a big hand, my brother Billy!
you, everybody. Drive safely. Hopefully, we'll see you next month for the Sinatra concert. I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die on this train. Perhaps you'll die upon this train. Now you.
Oh, thank you, man.
I thought it was